Me, M/19, and my girlfriend, F/19, have been together for almost 4 years now, and I think as 19-year-olds it's okay to still live in your parents' house. A few weeks ago we were having a sleepover at her house. Her dad died some years ago, so that evening it was only her mom, my girl and me at her house. Her mom is a nurse, so she has to work in shifts. That day she worked the night shift, from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. My girlfriend always falls asleep very quickly while watching Netflix, even on this day. She fell asleep around 9 p.m. and around 9:30 p.m. her mom came into our room to let me know that she was going to work, which means that from around 9:35 p.m. I was the only one in the house who was awake. This has often been the case in the last 4 years and, like every other time, I switched the Netflix series to one that I watch on my own. It's always very difficult for me to fall asleep in the evening, and I often stay up very late as a result. That day was no different. I think it was just before 1 a.m. when I thought about slowly turning off Netflix and getting in bed with my girlfriend. Suddenly I heard someone unlock the front door downstairs. Open it, come inside and close it behind them. The person came up the stairs where our and her mother's bedrooms are and went into the bathroom. There was a brief rustling sound for a few seconds as if someone were opening a plastic wrapper of something. Then it was brief silence as if the person had found what they were looking for. The bathroom door got closed, which is by the way only a few meters from our bedroom. Then you could hear steps going back down the stairs and leaving the house through the front door. You could hear the key turning in the lock again, and then everything was quiet, just like before. The whole thing lasted maybe 30 seconds, and another 30 seconds later I heard a car and again starting, and then the car drove away. Something like that has never happened in the last 4 years, but at that moment I didn't think much about it and assumed that it was her mom who had forgotten her pills, her glasses or something. The next day we three sat together at the dining table around 2 p.m. and ate lunch together. As a joke, I asked my girlfriend's mother what she had forgotten, that it was so important she came back home during her shift to get it. She just gave me a questioning look, and after I told her what happened last night she just laughed and said it probably was a ghost because she hadn't come back to get anything during her shift. Not even my girlfriend believed that it really happened and says all the time that I was dreaming. Even my other friends think I was making this up, but I'm 10,000% sure it really happened. Since then, sleeping at her house has been an effort for me, because every time it gets quiet in the house, I unintentionally start listening for noises or if a car pulls up in front of the house.